Hi everyone, it's Kristina. Thank you for watching. So today I finally have my updated makeup collection for you guys. The last time I did a makeup collection, which was only one time before, was probably like a year and a half ago. And I finally am doing my updated one because you guys have all requested it so many times. So I'm excited to do this, and let me do a disclaimer first. I know it's kind of annoying because every beauty girl on YouTube usually has to do this, but you know, I'm not trying to brag, that's all I want to say. I'm just doing it because you guys have requested it and you are my subscribers, so I'm doing this for you guys. And I just have to say it because there are some people out there who might think, you know, oh, she's just like bragging or something like that, which I don't know why I would be bragging, because I've seen some girls' makeup collections from YouTube and they are huge. Like, I don't even have that much makeup. Some girls have like a whole entire room of makeup, and I'm like, you know, I'm not even on that kind of level, so I don't see why I would have to brag. But I definitely have more makeup than like an average girl who just has like a makeup bag or whatever, because I do YouTube videos, and you know, I get to try out all these different brands and stuff like that. So yeah, and before I get started, I also want to ask you guys a quick favor. If you would please go and vote for me in this contest that I'm in. I'm in this Miss Social contest, and it starts on every first of the month, every month, but the month of March just started. So if you guys could please go and vote for me. You only need a Facebook. It's completely free. You just click and vote, and I will post a link to it below in the info box, so just go and check that out. And just vote for me really quick. It takes like a second, and I would really appreciate it, you guys. But yeah, if you want to see what kind of products I have and how I organize and store my makeup, then please keep watching. Okay, so let's start with the dresser where the majority of my makeup is. So this has my makeup bag that has my brushes and all the makeup that I need on everyday basis, so I can just grab this. Then I have my palettes, the rest of my brushes, my lippies, some extra brushes, everything like that. But before I get into it, I want to show you the rest of my makeup. So I have two bins right there that I will pull out to show you what is inside. So I've got my backups in there and then some other makeup. And then I've got my perfume collection right here that I have done a video on already. And then on this side, I've got some, you know, products, just a little bit. Right here I have my nail polish collection, which I have done a video on, but I will be doing an updated one very soon. I have my skincare right there, my hair products, and my lotions, tanners, and body washes, and everything like that. And then coming over here, oh, by the way, I'm on Facebook. Add me on Facebook. I will put all my links down below. So over here where my jewelry collection is, I have some extra lippies that I don't use. I used to use this little container way back in the day, but now that I have the acrylic one that I just showed you, I just have my backups in here. So like my backup lipsticks that I love right there, like Pink Please, and then just some lipsticks and lip glosses that I don't use as much anymore. So that's that. And then right here I have some lashes. So this is just a Calvin Klein case that came with some makeup in it. I just keep my floss lashes in here. And by the way, these ones I love because they're so cheap. They're from Tmart, which I will link down below for you, but these have like 10 lashes in them for maybe $3 or $4. So I always get my lashes from there now because I don't feel like spending like $6 a pop for them. So yeah, that was like a little overview for you guys. And now let's get into this side of my makeup. So I've got my ring light set up so you guys can see everything better. So first, I'm going to show you what's in my makeup bag, and I have done a what's in my makeup bag video, but if you guys want an update, let me know in the comments below and I will do one. So this bag is from Lancome, and then these little pink cases that I keep my palettes in, which I will show you that in a second. Those are from Forever 21. So anyways, I'm going to do a quick overview right here. I have everything organized, as you can tell. So here on the side I have my brushes that are essential for everyday kind of look. I have my Naked 2 palette. I have my Naked Basics palette. I have my Whitening Lightning, which I do have a coupon code for, so I will link that down below for you for like 70% off. I have some glitter palettes, so that's that. These are just my face products. So I have a powder, I have a MAC MSF Natural, I have a matte bronzer, my shimmery bronzer. These are just my like mascaras and eyeliners and everything like that. Here I have my foundations, primers, concealer, and then I have this concealer palette. And I love this concealer palette. It's so great for contouring. I have done videos with it before, and it's from Tmart. So like I said, I will link it down below because it's like super affordable. Then on the side here I have blushes, like a little setting powder, eyelash curler, a lipstick, lip balm, all that jazz. I have some blotting sheets, and then in this little pouch I just have extra stuff like makeup wipes, Vaseline, eyelash glue, just like, I don't know, some lashes right here, like a little sharpener, just extra stuff like that. And this is my favorite foundation slash powder brush from Sigma. I love it. It's the F80. And I do have a coupon code for Sigma, so I will put that down below for 10% off for you guys. Oh, and before I get into the rest of it, because I need to put my camera on the light ring, right here I also have some just like mineral powders and just bare mineral stuff. So in that pouch I have just like bare mineral foundations, bronzers, this little travel thing, all that jazz, little primers. I used to use bare minerals all the time, but not anymore. And there's some mineral foundations as well. So yeah, I just have that for like days. I don't feel like wearing real foundation, so that's just sits in a little pouch in there. Then also in this drawer, which you have seen in my room tour, I have just like my makeup wipes that I use when I do my makeup and my mirrors and everything like that. Okay, I just put my camera up on the little light ring so I can show you all the palettes because I need two hands for that. So these are my palettes right here. So I have the two ones from Sleek. This one's called Also Special. And then this one is called Storm. And I have done a tutorial with it, so I will link that down below. And yes, I bought both of these in London when I was there, so I felt really great about that. Then I have the Starlooks palette that I have done a tutorial with also, and I will link that down below for you guys, both Starlooks and the tutorial. Then here I have this concealer palette that I love, and I will link the website where I got it from down below because I don't remember. Then I have this Too Faced Natural Eye palette, and it pulls out like that down here, but I don't really use those sponge applicators. I have this Victoria's Secret bronzer. Then I have this neutral palette from T-Mart, which was really inexpensive, so I will link that below as well. Then I have this e.l.f. palette right here. And then this is the little pink thing that I was talking about from Forever 21 that matches the one that my makeup bag sits in. This is just like an office storage thing. So I have this Princessa palette that I'll be doing a tutorial with very soon. It was really inexpensive. Then I have this one that I actually made myself. I put all these eyeshadows in there myself. I actually pressed them, so all of these I did myself. They're from all kinds of different brands. Then I have this Coastal Scents 88 eyeshadow palette. And I did do a tutorial with that also, so I will link that below like everything else. And then I have this Profusion palette that was really inexpensive from the drugstore, and I love the colors in here actually. And I did a tutorial with that also, so I'll link that below. And then I have two palettes from Sedona Lace. This one is the 120 Neutral palette, and I've done a bunch of tutorials with this, so I'll try to link some of those below as well. And then I have the Sedona Lace 120, that's the bright one, so it just looks like this, and I've done a tutorial with this as well. So I have all my palettes sitting in the back like that, and then on the side over here I have some palettes that didn't fit. So I have my Lorac Pro palette that I just did a tutorial with very recently. I love this. Then I have the Shady Lady by The Balm, which I also love, and I will link my tutorial from that down below as well. I have the Stila palette that actually I chose the colors for, and I think I did a tutorial with this also, like what haven't I done a tutorial with. And then I did one with this little palette as well. This is from Pop Beauty. Then I have this little Starlooks blush palette. Then I have this little Julep eyeshadow palette, and I have a coupon code for Julep where you can get the first box for totally free, so I'll link that down below. Then I have this tiny one by Coastal Scents, and then I just have this little Too Faced bronzer set sitting here that I haven't used yet. So moving on to this side, here I just have some foundations. Like I have two foundations in my makeup bag that are by Pixi, and what is this? Advanced Mineral Makeup. And then these palettes, I have my Makeup Forever foundation, I have the Glam Life foundation, which I've done a tutorial with, I have my Clinique Stay Matte that I've done a tutorial with, I have my Rimmel Stay Matte that I did a tutorial with, I have my Victoria's Secret Tints and Moisturizer, my Julep foundation, a backup for my Clinique Stay Matte, this one. I have a Laura Mercier foundation that I haven't tried yet. I have this Victoria's Secret primer, spray, Julep concealer. Then I have this amazing concealer and also this NARS eyeshadow base that I haven't used these yet. Then I have this little benefit set that I got from Sephora for my birthday as a gift. And then here I have this little brush holder. Like I said, the majority of my brushes are in my makeup bag that I use all the time, but these are just some of the other ones that I own, and I did make this little holder by myself, so if you want to see the tutorial for that, I will link it below. And then I have two of these little brush holders here as well, and those are from Sigma. And then I have this little bronzer. I have two of these little eyeshadow and lip primers or whatever. Then I have this glitter eyeshadow set from Ite that I did a tutorial with. And then I have these three of Giselle's eyeshadow stacks. And then moving on to the lip side, so I got this acrylic case from TJ Maxx for really inexpensive, and if you want to know the brand, I will link that haul down below. Okay, so I picked up the camera again so I can show you this little case a little bit better. It's super cute. So on the top, it's got these little holders, so I mean you can use this for brushes or whatever you like. I just use it for my most used lipsticks. So I have my nudes in the front, my like corals, I have some reds, I have some brown lipsticks back there, I have some lip pencils. These are my pink, all of these are pink because I love pink lipsticks. And down here I have lip glosses. These are the pink ones and the beige ones, and then down here I have the nude ones and some corals. And then the very last one I have the dark, so I have the reds and the browns. And then finally I have this little brush set from Sedona Lace that I've done a tutorial with very recently. So yeah, it's really cute, and I actually have a giveaway open for this brush set. So I will link both the tutorial with these brushes and the giveaway down below in the info box for you guys. And yeah, so let me hurry up and move on to these two bins right here so you guys can see what's in there. Okay, so the first bin or side or whatever has a lot of backups of stuff that I love, and then just some palettes. So let me like take all this out and organize it, and I can show you guys what's in here. Okay, so I organized everything that was in this bin, and it's a lot of stuff, so I'm going to try to run through it pretty quickly. So on the top I have my e.l.f. palette, so it's eyeshadow, blush, everything like that. Then over there I have some Urban Decay pencils. I have all these little samples. These are by Arbonne. These are foundation, powder, lip glosses. These are a bunch of like perfume samples that I've just gotten from like different orders from Ulta and Sephora and stuff like that. Then I have my concealer palettes here. These are from Tmr, Victoria's Secret, some blushes, all kinds of different brands. Then here I have my bronzers and highlighters. This is like Stila, Lancome, NYX, Urban Decay, Victoria's Secret, all kinds of stuff. And like I said, this bin is like all my new stuff and backups. So either I really love this stuff, like for example this bronzer and this this concealer palette I love, so that's why I got backups of them, like the Whitening Lightning Brow Bar to Go. I love these. Ava, hey. She's just like up here. Or I have a bunch of like palettes that I haven't used yet. They're just new. So yeah, moving on. And then here I have some powders. So like Urban Decay, Bare Minerals. These are all new. L'Oreal, whatever. Then here I have Urban Decay setting sprays, primer, concealer. This is from Sedona Lace, Julep, Maybelline, all kinds of stuff. And then here I have some new mascaras and eyebrow and eyeliner pencils. Then here I have some extra eyeliners that I don't really use anymore. And then, oh, and by the way, in that bin, the rest of that is just like brushes and like pencil sharpeners, eyelash curlers, just like sponges, just stuff that I don't really use. Is just like little necessities like that I might need one day. I don't know. And then these are all eyeshadows right here. So these are all like pretty much new. Like I have Maybelline, Pop Beauty, Victoria's Secret, Physicians Formula, Avon, NYX, all kinds of stuff. Milani. This one's from Ukraine. This is from Victoria's Secret outlet in Florida that I got. These are just like, they were like 99 cents literally. Really awesome. So all kinds of stuff right here. So yeah, that's that for that bin, and let me put it all back now. This is gonna take forever. Okay, so I'm done with that bin, and now let's move over to this side where I just have products that I've started but I haven't finished. So let me take all this out. Alrighty, so I just took everything out of that second bin, and like I said, this is just makeup that I've used before. This isn't new, it's not backups or anything like that. So in this little pouch, I actually have a lot of samples. So this is like so full with different like primers, perfumes, I don't know, skincare, just from different orders that I've made. Then I have some face blotting sheet. I have this little brush set from Sonia Kashuk. I have some samples. Here I have some lash cards. Then I have some blushes. I have some powders, some foundations, concealers. Then here I have like a primer, some setting spray, a bronzer. These are just eyeliners, mascaras that I don't really use that much anymore. And these are all eyeshadows that I've used in the past but I don't use right now. So it's got everything from e.l.f. to this Ukrainian palette to LA Colors, Maybelline, Forever 21, Physicians Formula, Lorac, some drugstore makeup, some Lancome, some Victoria's Secret, Rimmel, just everything like that, Coastal Scents, and then these individual shadows that I've done tutorials with and everything like that. Simba, he come out to play. Hi! He's so funny. Okay, let me put all of this stuff back now. So yeah, and now I think we are done with my entire makeup collection. So I hope you guys enjoyed that video, and I hope I gave you some tips and pointers on how to store and organize your makeup and makeup brushes and everything like that. So yeah, please thumbs up this video and subscribe to my channel if you want to see more. And if you want to add me on Facebook or Instagram and Twitter or my blog, I will post all my links below in the info box. And yeah, and also don't forget to enter my Sedona Lace brushes giveaway that I posted on my last video, which I will link right after this. So be sure to check that out, and I will see you in my next video. Bye. Are some nice brushes that are both good quality and affordable, and I feel like Sedona Lace is one of those companies. As you know, I have been using them. Well, you might know if you've been subscribed to my channel for a long time. I've been using Sedona Lace brushes for like 2-3 years, since about 2011, and now it's 2014, so like 3 years now.